Friday. Nina's Random Corner. Friday. Come and have a seat. It's Friday. Let me speak to you. I was trying to make something up. But hey, guys, come on in here. It's Nina. Welcome to Nina's Random Corner, where we like to speak life. We like to talk prosperity. And we love to just be random. So, we are in September. I'm not going to hold you too long. You know, I like to give you a little bit of love on Friday. I'm kind of feeling a little glowy or something. I don't know, but stay focused, Nina. You know, that's the video every time. Stay focused. I want to give you guys a testimony. I want to tell you about something that happened to me this week. And I hope by me sharing this that it will help give you a little bit clarity and understanding in the season and the time that we are in. I have been preaching and talking and promoting the fact that we really need to start softening and removing that stigma of being unbothered, because being unbothered, being so hardened, it does not allow for us to receive all the goodness. And you cannot say that I believe in good karma and I believe in treating people how I want to be treated, but I don't fool with her, but I don't fool with them, such and such, right? It takes some practice and it takes some trials and tribulations for you to get to the place where you're trying to be. But that's life. Anything that you want to accomplish in life is going to take some practice, some trials, and some tribulations, right? Well, I have really been praying and asking for God to give me clarity on what I should be doing. You know, if you are just running amongst in life right now, you're wasting time. Time is limited. And if you can't see how it's being snatched away, you know, with a blink of an eye, then you're not understanding that time is not ours. It's just to try to do the best with it while you have it. So I pray that God gives me that clarity to know what is my purpose and help me serve my purpose, God. Don't let me walk around in this life every day and aimlessly waste hours and times that I can be accomplishing and succeeding and gaining, right? So with that, when you ask God for things, you have to be careful, because I believe that God stretches you. He gives you the ability to become strong and to become great in something. So listen to what I said. I didn't say he give it to you. I say he give you the ability. He gives you the practicing to become great in something. So asking for clarity and asking for God to help me serve my purpose, I knew, y'all, that it was going to be some stretching, right? So let me give you this testimony. This week, y'all, I went outside on Sunday and I had a flat tire, and I didn't really trip off of it. There was a Firestone right up the street. I'm gonna have my tire replaced, but when I get there, they were like, you know, we don't hold your tire in stock. We're gonna have to order it, you know, but if you get 2, we're gonna get you a good deal. I'm gonna get 4, but I'm gonna get 2 now. I'm gonna get 2 in a couple of weeks. Let's spread it out. She ain't rich, right? And then I'm going to come back and I'm going to have all my tires. Now, one I know has a flat, so this needs to be changed. Stay with the story, yo. And the other one, you just figure out, you know, which one is the worst of them and change that, please. She said, no problem. I got you down. I have your time. I said, one more last thing. I know you guys close at 6. I cannot get here until about 5:05, maybe 5:10, but I will get here immediately. Is that going to be a problem? She said, absolutely not. We will see you when you get here on Monday. Monday, I get up, and now she did put air in my tires, to, you know, to get me through that day and into the next day. And so when I got up, I drove up there. When I got off of work, I drove up there, and immediately walking in, long story short, give you the condensed version, they were just really rude. They were really off-putting. Hey, we busy today. Oh, why did she make these appointments? And I'm like, hey, I can just come back another time. And in my mind, I'm thinking, I'm just not going to come back. I'm going to find somewhere else to go. No big deal, right? Well, the man is like, well, you know, we done already ordered and paid for your tires, so we need to go ahead and get you done. So I was like, okay. Now I immediately look like a whole $, right? But I don't want to be rude, because now remember, I'm asking God to practice. God, I want to bring people to you, to your glory. I want to help people find peace. God, I want to be an ambassador for you. How can I be a brand ambassador for you, God? You know, well, I got to be like you. I got to take on your tactics. I got to bear your cross like you bear the cross, which means I can't be quick to anger. You know what I'm saying? I can't lack understanding and patience. These are some of the things that you keep saying, that you want grace and you want goodness in your life, but you lack the skill sets. Come on. To hold this position. So I'm trying to tell you that I got to practice these things. So I can't be angry. I can't be upset. I can't be mad that y'all treating me kind of disrespectful. In fact, I'm going to be really, really nice. And I'm going to say, you know what? No problem. I'm going to go ahead and have a seat. Take your time. I'm not in a rush. Even though I was dog tired. Right? Y'all, they got me through. They changed the tire. I went home. Speed up the story. I come out the next day. Bam, I got a flat. Okay? I got a flat. On the tire they were supposed to change, they changed the wrong tire, being fast and not paying attention, right? So of course, when you go back up there, they act like they don't want to take responsibility for anything that happened, and they basically like, girl, we didn't do that, and you gonna have to buy another tire. That's on you, right? Y'all, I was livid. I was so frustrated, but my spirit, I did not want to be angry, cause stuff happens. I couldn't believe how it was, but I just could not get angry. And then it was other stuff just happening. You know, life, work, dating, just piling it on there. And I'm just still holding it. But on the inside, I feel this peace. But on the outside, my flesh is like, and I'm only like a couple of snaps away from snapping out. Anybody ever been there? You ever felt like I'm trying? Oh, I'm trying, but man, y'all trying me. Have you ever been there? Stay with the story, y'all. I promise it's going somewhere. So, I came home at the brink of frustrating. Y'all, I cried. I prayed. I just was like, God, I don't want to lose my peace. I do not want to lose my peace. And I held it. I held it. But when I tell y'all that my inside, my spirit felt good, but my flesh was crying. When I tell you them tears, just, and I kept saying, I don't even know why I'm crying. I'm ain't even that bad. But I'm going to ask you something. Are you afraid of dying? Are you? Are you afraid of dying? And I don't mean like in a casket. Because you do know to embark into a new place, to elevate, to heighten in life, to bridge that closeness with God, you got to die. I'm smiling because your flesh got to die. You have to kill off the flesh, because that leads me to my word. Come on, word. And remember, I tell you that I read the word, I interpret it for what I get, and then I ask you to go back and do your research for yourself, right? I'm going to bring you the word out of 2 Corinthians 10, and this is verse 4, and this is out of the topic, the spiritual war, okay? And it says, for the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, but mighty in God, for pulling down strongholds, casting down arguments, and every high thing that exalts itself against the knowledge of God, bringing every thought into captivity to the obedience of Christ, and being ready to punish all disobedience when obedience is fulfilled. You know what I got from that? Praise God. You know what I got from that? That y'all, we ain't in no war against the flesh. We battle against spirits and municipalities that come against us. So when somebody is being mean to you, is it that flesh of that person, or is that spirit that's on that person that's testing your flesh? Don't let your flesh be the factor of every argument, the face of every disagreement, the face of every hardship. Put God first. Seek God. Let him reveal his face, and then he will then reveal who you are. Because some of us is lost. We are lost in the bondage of who we used to be. You ever get to a place where you start feeling like, I don't even know me. I don't even act like me no more. Back in the day, I would have did this. I need to get back to me. Right? Let it die. Let it die. Let the flesh die. Break it. Starve the flesh. Is there some things that you do just out of habit because your body just does it and it don't gain you no purpose? It don't do anything for you. You ready for this? How many of you are hardcore cursers? Like, I mean, you curse like a sailor. Every other word that come out your mouth is blah, 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 blah. That's the flesh. Starve it. Feed it nothing but powerful words of encouragement. Words of endurement. Speak positive and watch it die. And then watch you rebirth. When I tell you that a revelation is just an awakening, I pray that you all have a revelation in your life and you become a part of the awakening. I pray that you allow yourself to be softened enough so that the Holy Spirit can speak to you and can chastise you so that you can be, when that disobedience takes point, you can look at it and be like, not today. I'm not going to be angry today. I'm not going to be upset today. You have to learn that it's okay to die. It's okay to die. And when the flesh die, it don't go out easy. It go out fighting, crying, and scratching, and kicking. But go on and just push it on out the door. Because the quicker your flesh dies, the quicker you soften yourself, the quicker you see the face and you hear from the voice of God. And that's an amazing place. That's an amazing thing. Because when I tell y'all that I went back there and I remained patient and I remained calm and I was not upset. And when they got done, they gave me a free tire. They gave me a free tire, no charge for the tire or the service. God rewarded me for my patience, because that situation could have went 1,000 in other places. So I see things the way I want to see things, because that's what's good for me and my spirit. I pray that you see things in the light of God for you, and you speak positivity, and you seek nothing but the greatness. I'm going to pray for you. You're going to pray for me, and we going to be back next week. Hey, I love you all. Stay great. Have a great Labor Day. Be blessed. Bless somebody. And I'll see y'all back next week.